In a world where everything is unscripted, this is Roasty, Toasty, Ghosty.
Alright, yeah, I'll take that.
I think I said semla in there somewhere.
Semla, yeah. It's a hidden hidden message.
Yeah.
If you play it backwards.
Yeah.
Semla, semla, semla.
Okay, so now we can start. Do you
When?
want as now as possible?
Oh, alright. We'll do that then. Are you ready?
Yes.
Alright.
Oh.
This is our ready signal.
Yeah.
Amazing. Cheers.
Cheers.
Mattias, keep me awake. Alright?
Okay.
We gotta get through this.
Yeah, you're crazy.
You're crazy.
I'm not.
You're crazy.
No, I'm irritated.
Are you ready for this?
1 minute more.
Alright.
But we can start this now.
Alright.
Or do you want to wait?
I think so. I think there's other things I want to talk about before we start.
Okay, yeah, if you want to. Okay.
Can we get started?
Yeah.
Maybe, finally, now.
Yeah.
Alright. Hello.
Hello.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Again. I got this.
Yeah.
Hello and welcome to Roasty Toasty Ghosty. Say hello.
Hello.
I'm Lauren.
And I am Mattias.
That's right.
Yeah.
And you are exactly where you're supposed to be right now.
Yeah, I'm here.
You're here, and I'm here,
Yes.
and we are going to be your best friends for the next hour or 3.
Okay.
We'll
yeah.
see how long this goes
Yeah,
for.
I mean, fine by me.
You're up for a 3-hour
Sure.
episode.
Yeah, this week, yes.
All right. I wasn't looking forward to sleeping anyway.
No, you can't. So.
No, I can't. I'm going to wake up at 3:30 in the morning.
Yeah. Speaking of that,
Speaking of that,
how are you?
how am I? How I am.
Who am I?
Who am I? I am Lauren. And that's also how I am.
Oh, okay.
Lauren.
Yeah.
Also what I am. Where I am here.
I am Lauren.
I am Lauren. Like some
Where are you?
weird-
Lauren.
I am Groot.
Yeah.
I am Groot.
Yeah, you should say that
I am Groot.
to all the questions.
I am Groot.
I am Lauren.
Oh, I am Lauren.
Yeah, because you're not Groot.
Oh, okay.
That's another
I
dude.
would like to be a tree.
Oh, yeah, but that's when you die, right?
So I guess until then, when I die, I can say I am Groot.
Yeah.
All right, cool. I have something to look forward to. Today, I am Lauren.
Yeah, you shouldn't die too soon, though. That
Okay.
wouldn't be fun.
Oh, all right.
Because then I have to do this by myself and
Yeah.
edit all the weeks.
Oh no, that would be awful.
Yeah.
Because you wouldn't dare find another person to do this with.
No, I don't think so.
Don't you dare
No
replace
one,
me.
No one would like to. Yes, no one wants to hang out with me.
No one can replace me.
No, yeah, that too.
You'll never have a friend like me.
No.
I'm like a genie.
Okay, like Aladdin.
You ain't never had a friend like me.
I have a flying carpet.
Was that relevant? Or you just saying I have a flying carpet. I love how it's just like flat.
Yeah.
I have a flying carpet. I am Mattias.
And also a monkey.
All right.
All I need is the girl.
I will get her. But first must be Prince. Purple rain, purple rain.
I also like the squeaky.
Yeah, I know.
Purple rain, purple rain.
That's what happens when you're Prince.
That's his last sound.
Didn't he die of cancer? Okay. I don't think he cracked and died. Not funny. Prince's death was a tragedy.
Yeah, it was. But he got to party like it was 1999.
1969.
Yeah, probably. I don't know.
Also that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe as a kid.
1699?
1699?
1960.
1969. 1699, right? I don't know. Whatever. You know what? There's references falling from the sky at this point.
I mean, 1969, that's also a year to party, I guess, because,
That's also a year.
Yeah, the moon landing and all that.
Yeah. I guess you could party on the moon.
Yeah, they had a party there.
He seems like a fun guy.
Like a mushroom?
And he seems like a mushroom. Yeah.
Oh,
he looks like a mushroom. I mean, like, that's a good pickup line. Like, hey, are you into mushroom? Because you seem like a fun guy.
Yeah.
Aha.
That
one's mine.
Yeah. You.
I'm going to write my own book of pickup lines. And then we're going to compete.
Okay. Well, you have to help me with my book first.
Yeah. And I'm going to write my own as well.
Okay, so
it's like when you wrote the list for me.
Oh, yeah.
Of everything that's wrong with me.
Oh. You hated that episode.
I did. I really did. It made me so sad.
Have you ever listened to it ever again? Yeah.
I feel like we got a lot out of what? I feel like we got a lot off of our chests.
Yeah.
Though.
Yeah, I mean,
so it was healthy.
It was good, though.
We don't have to do it again.
No.
I don't need an updated version.
Now we can just tell each other.
We just say it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You don't hold things from me.
Nope.
No. I would hope not.
You know that I don't do that.
Well, sometimes you hold it for a little bit.
Oh, yeah, but...
And then I have to, beg to get it out.
If it's something that really grinds my gears, then you'll get it pretty fast. Shut fast. Shut fast.
I'll get it, grounded into pieces?
Yeah, yes.
Okay.
And then you consume it and get sad.
Yeah. I'm gonna consume that content, and it's not gonna make me happy.
Okay, so...
Mattias.
Yes.
How has your week been?
It's been okay. Haven't happened a lot, I would say.
Not for you. A pretty boring week, I would say. For you.
But I've been good, though. I've been biking.
That's good.
Yeah, every day.
That's really good.
So I hope I can keep that up.
I hope so, too. My week was... not very fun.
No.
Actually, on Saturday, your niece, your sister's daughter, slept over. We had a spa evening, and it was really nice.
Yeah.
With my daughter. It wasn't just me and your niece, but my daughter was also involved. Yeah, we had a nice evening. She slept over, but as I said last week, I started coming down with a cold on Wednesday. I felt it coming. So I was strong and pushed through the week and was like, I'm just going to let myself be sick over the weekend. And I did. And then on Monday, I was like, I'm not going to go to work. It's just getting worse. So I sent the kids to school. I stayed home. My life partner went to work. So I had the place to myself until, 11, maybe. My daughter's teacher calls me. She's like, your daughter says that she threw up. I was like, okay. But she made it sound like she didn't believe my daughter.
Yeah.
I was like, well, I don't think she'd be lying about that. If she says she threw up, then I'm definitely going to trust her.
Okay. Yeah.
So I went and I picked her up and she seemed fine. So I brought her home.
So you were like, are you lying?
Are you sure? Well, I did ask just to double check.
Yeah.
And I explained to her why I was asking.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I turned into a squirrel. And I flew up a tree. I'm leaving you all. I'm going to history lesson my week because I don't remember.
No, okay.
I'm just going to make things up as I go. And then I built a rocket ship.
Was the rock there?
The rock was there.
Rock ship?
He was the rock it ship.
Oh.
No, he was the rock dressed up as it.
Okay.
And I just climbed on his back and he flew up to space.
Yeah, okay.
To the moon.
And he was rocking.
He was rocking the whole time. Yeah. Anyway.
Okay.
So I picked up my daughter and I brought her home. And I was like, all right, well, whatever. A couple hours later, my oldest calls me. He's like, I don't feel good. I feel like I'm going to throw up. I was like, ugh, all right, cool. So I went and I picked him up and I brought him home. He wasn't okay.
No.
He got home and he was done for.
Yeah.
And then my life partner calls me a couple hours later. He was like, I just threw up on the side of the road. I was like, all right. That's not good.
No.
Well, I'll see you later. But sick child was fine. He
Yeah.
was fine.
Yeah,
I don't know how that happened.
He was the one who didn't get sick.
Yeah, he didn't really get sick at all. I've really just had this cold, and the other 3 were throwing up, but sick child and I were okay.
Yeah.
Well, he was okay. I was not okay. Because on Tuesday, I could not get out of bed.
No.
I, hardly ate the entire day. I hardly had water, and I had the worst headache.
Yeah.
So I was just, in and out of sleep the entire day. And I had the 2 kids and life partner were throwing up, and sick child was just running around doing his own thing.
Yeah.
He was actually being really good, kind of, for being him.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, I was dead.
Yeah, that was Tuesday, you said?
Yeah.
And that's when I got the news that my niece also was throwing
she was
up.
also sick.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean, it could have come from her too. Who knows where it came from?
Yeah, no, I have no clue.
No.
But it must have been hanging around our place, at least on Saturday.
Yeah.
Or Sunday, one of those days. Because you were here on Friday, and...
I've been fine.
Yeah.
So, it doesn't matter.
Okay. But then on Wednesday, I was starting to feel better again.
Yeah.
And so, I cleaned the sick out of the place. The kids were feeling better. They were okay. And everything pretty much went back to normal on Thursday. And today is Friday. So, I mean, if I sound funny today, it's because I'm still not feeling great. I woke up at 3:30 this morning. My face was completely filled.
Yeah.
So I showered and I emptied myself. I was extremely attractive, as usual.
Yeah.
Then I took a nap on the couch for another half hour, and then it was time to get up for work.
Yeah.
Yay.
This cold has been really long.
Mm-hmm.
Usually it's over in a few days, but this
has been awful. It's in my throat. And it's not great.
I know the feeling. I had it before you. I probably gave it to you.
And I tried so hard to avoid it.
You did.
I really did. I did everything I possibly could. And today is January 26th.
Yes.
2024.
Oh, I was 26 just said.
Nope, 2024.
Mm-hmm.
Not 26. That's a day.
No, it's 22:02.
That's the time.
You're done with the week?
Yeah. What happened today? Anything exciting?
No.
I had nothing to do at work today. I was so bored.
Yeah, it was a boring day.
Mm-hmm. It was.
But now we're here. We had a movie night, didn't we?
Did we?
I think so. I watched movies.
All right, if you say so. Mattias.
Yes.
Would you like to movie on?
Yeah, let's movie on.
I'm starting to get stressed now. I feel it. You know what? I'm having fun, so I don't really care. I'll do the caring tomorrow.
Yeah.
Not right now.
Okay. Should I tell you what movies we were watching, since you didn't see them?
Can I guess?
Yeah.
No. I want you to tell me.
Okay. First we watched The Medallion.
Mm-hmm.
And then we watched The King and I.
All right. So I would like to tell you about The Medallion.
Yes.
Okay. So this movie has Jackie Chan. There's a kid.
Keep going. Kick your feelings.
I'm going to kick you in the feelings. There's a kid. He has 2 halves of a medallion, right? Jackie Chan is fighting bad guys, I guess. There's a bad guy who also wants to be immortal. So he's trying to kidnap the kid who has the medallions, and Jackie dies. The end. No, that's not the end, because the kid, I don't know, shoves a medallion down his throat or something into his skin, and...
No, in his hand, actually.
Oh, just in his hand. I missed that part.
Okay.
And so Jackie comes back to life.
Yeah, resurrected.
He's resurrected.
Resurrected.
Resurrected?
I don't know.
Resurrected.
You're the expert.
He comes back to life, and now he's got superpowers. Kind of. He's just super strong and super fast and immortal?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. That's cool. Jackie Chan is super Jackie Chan.
And the bad guy keeps trying to get the kid.
The bad guy keeps being bad, and Jackie Chan beats him up. That's all. That's all I have for that one.
Okay. What did you think about the movie?
I liked the movie. It was funny. Jackie had some fun fighting scenes. I don't know. The British guy?
The sidekick?
The sidekick. A little over the top. Like he was trying too hard.
Really?
At least the actor.
Yeah.
Maybe not the character himself, but it was a bit much. But this was 2003, which... I mean, when did Spy Kids come out? 2001?
Yeah, I think so.
Same general area in time. So the humor is... I feel like it's about the same.
Yeah.
On the same level. It's another one where I feel like I would have enjoyed that part a lot more as a kid. I still enjoyed it, though. I liked the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I have most of it.
Yeah.
The DVD stopped playing at 52 minutes, which was weird and random because I just opened it. I took off the plastic today.
Yeah.
And it still didn't want to play the whole movie. But whatever. What were your thoughts?
I kind of like this movie. I'm not the biggest fan of the special effects Jackie Chan movies where he almost can fly and all that, you know. I want him to stay more grounded. I can't say I dislike this movie. I think it's funny at times. It has some good Jackie Chan fight scenes, moments, like when he ties the tie and shoelaces on the bad guy. It's kind of funny. So he kind of so strangles himself, or scenes like that are always funny, according to me. I mean, he does some cool stuff. The British guy, Lee Evans, I can agree that he's too cartoonish, almost like Jim Carrey. He's trying to be like Jim Carrey, I feel, kind of. But still, I think he's kind of funny sometimes too. I do laugh at him. I even kept a scene like that in the video I made. Oh yeah, I make tribute videos to some of the movies on my YouTube channel, The Action Master. The Action Master?
The Action Master.
On YouTube. I did say that, maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah.
You should go check that out because I enjoy the videos.
Yeah.
And that's why.
Yeah, that's why you should check it out.
Yeah.
This movie is very inspired by the Jackie Chan Adventures, the cartoon TV series that I got last week from you.
Yeah, in Chinese.
In Chinese. The thing is that's kind of funny is that the voice actor for the main bad guy in that TV series is the guy who plays the bad guy in this movie. So that tells you how much it's inspired by that.
Yeah.
I enjoy this movie. It's not his worst. I've seen worse. I think I'm done there.
All right.
And then we watched The King and I.
Right.
From 1956. That's a long time ago.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you want me to talk about this movie?
Yeah.
I don't know how much I can tell you about this movie, but I'll try.
Okay.
It's a movie about school teacher. She meets the king of Siam. He has like 40,000 kids who needs to be taught. Okay, maybe not 40,000, but...
Sounded accurate to me.
Yeah. No, actually 39,000. No, I'm kidding. 38,000.
Still sounds accurate.
Yeah.
I don't know.
He has his way of thinking. He's kind of a big bully. And she has her, compared to him, newer, more modern way of thinking. Maybe he learned something from her to not be that narrow-minded. Fancy.
Good one.
Yeah. It's a musical. It has some good songs. I recognized one song. What was that song?
Yep.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, exactly.
Getting to know you. Yeah, Getting to Know You.
We'll say that.
Wasn't it that?
I don't know the title.
Let's say it is called Getting to Know You.
Yeah.
Getting to know all about you. That one I recognized. I don't know where I heard it before, but I have heard it. And what did I think about this movie?
That's what I said.
Okay, you have to say it so I know.
Oh, no, I don't.
No.
Well, I did say it, but I cut it out.
Okay.
I cut it out in real time.
Yeah, I read your thoughts.
Yeah.
So I have to say it wasn't the best. It didn't hold my attention the whole way through. I looked down on my phone a few times.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Mm-hmm.
What was that?
Yes, you did.
Okay, yeah. I just said so.
Yeah, and I'm confirming.
Okay, why?
As a witness.
Why were you watching me and not the movie?
I wasn't thrilled about the movie either.
Okay. But I actually also looked up facts about the movie. The thing is, I recognized a few actors, or a name that we have heard before is Rita.
Yeah.
Rita Moreno. That's her name.
Mm-hmm. Rita.
Rita Moreno.
She was in this movie.
Yeah, and so was Yul Brynner, who played the king. I recognize him too, from the Magnificent Seven.
Okay.
Older Western movie.
Okay.
Yeah, I like that one.
All right.
He's also in the sequel to that one.
And Rita was in
West Side Stories.
Yeah.
Both of them.
Yeah. That was a really cool nod there, because we didn't know she would be in this movie.
No, we didn't. So 3 weeks in a row we've seen her.
You've seen Rita.
Yeah.
It was very nice.
Yeah, that's cool. Maybe she's in the next one.
Who
knows? Maybe she's in all of the movies.
From now on, she's in all of them.
Yeah. I wasn't the biggest fan of this one, but yeah, it was okay. I can't say I hated it, but it didn't hold my attention the whole way through.
No.
And now it's your time to speak.
Okay. Like I said, I also wasn't a huge fan of this one. It was kind of boring. I slightly recognized some of the songs. I felt like I should have known them, but it wasn't really ringing a bell. And then I felt like this feels familiar. I feel like I've seen this before. I haven't seen this before, though.
No.
And then I realized it's similar to The Sound of Music.
Oh, yeah, that is
with
true.
the woman who has to get along with this really mean man who has a million kids.
A lot of kids.
And ends up falling in love with the kids and getting a soft spot for the man. Yeah. Things like that.
I didn't think of that, but now that you say it, yes.
It was just missing a couple Nazis.
Yeah, and I can tell you that Sound of Music is a lot better.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I would watch The Sound of Music over this one any day.
Yeah.
Every day.
Yeah, but I still thought it was kind of cool seeing Yul Brynner in a movie. Another movie than what I've already seen.
Yeah, okay. Anything else?
No, I don't think so.
Feels pretty good right here.
Yeah.
This feels like a good landing place.
Yeah.
For like
a break.
A break, maybe?
Yeah.
You want to take a break?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Fine. We're going to do that.
We'll be back.
I guess we'll be back.
Yeah.
Bye. Hello.
Hello. We're back.
Welcome back.
We're back.
We are.
We're back.
We're back.
Yeah, I just want to say things 3 times, like the king in the movie, the character, etc., etc., etc.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Matthias, are we going to do anything fun tonight?
Probably.
All right. Do you have ideas?
Absolutely none.
Oh, okay.
I heard someone saying we should do the deep dive of some snacks thingies.
All right. Do you want a deep dive on snacks?
Yes.
Let's do a continuation from last week, because these stories about snacks got me really interested, and I want to know more.
Yeah. More snack talk.
More snack talk. So last week we went through potato chips, popcorn, nachos,
and popsicles.
We had angry chip guy, old popcorn, the nacho guy who was trying to attract the wives.
Yeah.
Ignorant Frank with his popsicle. And that was it.
Was it
the
just
world's
4?
largest producer was also.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay.
That's the United States of America.
Yeah.
I know that.
Yeah. So last...
First try.
That's right.
Yeah.
So last...
Did you want to say anything?
Actually, no.
Okay.
You take over. You deep dive.
Awkward silence. Okay, now it's not funny anymore.
So last week, we talked about potato chips, popcorn, nachos, and popsicles.
Yay!
All right, ready? We're going to start with a quick history lesson on potato chips.
Are you gonna include The Rock in this? No, let's just skip The Rock.
The Rock's not a part of this because this is not a full-out history lesson based on the fact that I have it right in front of me.
Yeah.
I'm not just going off the top of my head here.
Did you hear me say skip The Rock?
You're so funny.
Yeah.
Were you waiting this whole time that I was thinking to say that? Okay. First of all, Mattias.
Yeah.
Chips.
Yeah.
Yes?
The angry dudes
Yes.
things.
Your thoughts on chips?
I like them.
I do too. I love a good potato. If anyone knows me, they would know as well that I love a good potato.
I like potatoes when they're fried.
Yeah, those are good too. I like potatoes in many forms.
Okay. Not raw?
No, that's where the line is drawn.
Okay.
Do you have a favorite kind of chip?
Sour cream and onion.
That's good. It's a classic.
Yeah.
I like baked chips.
Okay.
Just plain salted is fine. When they're baked, that's fine. It's so good.
Yeah.
Have you tried the baked chips? Oven baked? No! Oh boy, we're gonna have to try this. Because, I mean, they're more common in the States, but I did find a bag here. And I tried them, and they were still good.
It's nothing you do yourself?
I don't think it would be as good.
No. Okay. Yeah, let's try those.
We will.
At some point.
All right, let's get into this.
Okay.
The origin of potato chips can be traced back to the 19th century. All right?
Okay.
Okay. The story goes that in 1853, a chef named George Crumb, like a potato chip.
Yeah.
You get crumbs at the bottom of the bag.
That is funny.
Did you get the joke?
No.
Okay, so George Crumb was working at the Moon's Lake House restaurant in Saratoga Springs, New York.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, there. No.
There. Yeah, you know exactly.
Yeah.
Does this place still exist?
I assume so. I think it's still there. I mean, the spot is still there. If
Maybe.
it's a black hole now.
I'm just gonna do a quick Google Maps here. Okay? I have to know. I have to know.
I thought you were gonna say, I'm just gonna do a quick deep dive.
On this place.
Yeah.
Well, it's a mini dive.
Yeah.
It's a side dive, if you will.
Yeah. And then you find something else about that place that
I'm
you
gonna get
have
so distracted.
that you have to do deep dive on.
Yeah. What's it? Moon's Lake House Restaurant.
Yeah. It's a rock outside there, and I just have to do a deep dive.
On this kind of rock?
Yeah. And there's an ant on that rock, and I just have to do a deep dive on
I have
that.
to know.
The ant is carrying a small stick, and I just have to do a deep dive on.
Quick, off the side here. Moon's Lake House was a restaurant on Saratoga Lake in Saratoga Springs, New York. That's where the chips were made. It was built in 1853. Oh no. The lake house burned in 1893, but was rebuilt.
Just to reburn it again.
In 1908, it burned a second time.
Yeah, what did I tell you?
And was again rebuilt. Why is this place burning down all the time? It doesn't give a reason. It just says it burned down. Okay. In 1926, the restaurant burned down a third time.
Mm-hmm. It's the burning place.
This place is on fire.
Feel the heat. Feel the heat.
In 1981, the restaurant reopened as Moon's. It
Open on the
finally
moon.
burned down a fourth and final time in 1983. Final time.
Okay. I don't believe that for a second.
Well, you're not gonna find it anymore because it's burned to the ground. It's not coming back.
I don't believe that for a second. Someone will rebuild it and it will burn.
Okay. Anyway, coming back to this. That was fun to know, though. Legend has it that a customer complained that Crumb's French fries were too thick. You were correct about the French fries thing.
Okay.
I did not know.
Oh.
Now it is confirmed that it was French fries he was making. Too thick. I love a good fat fry. They can't be too thick. These people don't know what they're talking about. Do you like fat fries or do you like thin fries?
I like fries.
All right.
As long...
That's a good response. I like fries. You don't judge the fries. You just eat them.
I don't see size.
Are you saying that size doesn't matter?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
2 inches.
Do you prefer your fries to be 2 inches? Bigger? Smaller, maybe? Tater tots?
It doesn't matter.
All right. You don't measure your fries. Like, can't have that one. That one's too big. That one's too small. I don't want that one. This one's just right.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, and then I go back to complain about my fries. This is the only good one.
I only got one fry.
Yeah, these ones doesn't do.
No. All right. So this customer complained that the fries were too thick. So Crumb's response was to slice the potatoes extremely thin, fried them to a crisp, and heavily salted them, intending to create an inedible dish as a form of revenge. They are angry chips.
Yeah.
He was not happy about these. So, going on to like this weird spiritual level, when you eat chips, do you feel a little bit angry?
No.
No. Okay.
Or,
Just wondering.
maybe a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Why am I eating chips again?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's the crunch.
That makes you mad.
Yeah, it sounds very angry. And that makes me angry. It's like... Yeah, it's like me, growling.
I noticed that on the other end of the couch.
Yeah. You can hear me.
Grr. Okay, so to Crumb's surprise, the customer loved the thin, crispy potato slices, and potato chips were born, which I get it.
Yeah.
I mean, if you gave me fries that were super thin and fried to a crisp, I love burnt fries. Those are the ones I go for first.
Yeah, and I feel bad for the guy.
Which one?
Crumb.
Okay.
Because his revenge was such a failure. A revenge shouldn't have the other guy being happy.
Yeah. No, I know.
Yeah, I don't know. He must have been so disappointed.
Yeah.
At first.
Now he's really mad.
Yeah.
What the heck?
Okay.
So let's see what happens now. The customer loves the fries, now chips, and that's when the chips were born. Initially, these chips were known as Saratoga chips. The popularity of this snack grew, and soon they were being produced and sold in other establishments. Awesome. Good job, Mr. Angry Man. Angry Chip Man. In 1860, George Crumb opened his own restaurant, Crumb's Place, where he featured the famous Saratoga chips on the menu. You know what I'm gonna do now. Crumb's Place.
How does he spell it?
C-R-U-M.
Okay. No B.
No.
Too bad.
Oh, side note, completely irrelevant. George Crumb was African American.
Okay. Angry.
I
get it.
Crumb's Place was run from 1882 to 1890. I want to know what happened.
That's sad.
Yeah, you can't go there anymore.
Ma, I wanted to.
I know. I wanted to as well.
It has been kind of a big deal with the chips.
Yeah. I want to know my chips history.
Yeah, why can't they, reopen it? Didn't he have kids or grandkids or grandkids?
I don't know.
More crumbs.
More crumbs.
We need more crumbs to open this.
That's not something that you hear very often.
No.
I need more crumbs.
Yeah, that's so boring.
Well, as I'm scanning this, I'm not really finding what happened to the place exactly. But I don't know if you noticed, but chips became a pretty big deal. So the success of potato chips continued to spread, and in the 20th century, various companies began mass producing and packaging them, leading to the widespread availability and popularity of this beloved snack.
Okay.
That's all I got on that. Next,
Yes.
popcorn.
Popcorn.
Oh, I got more on this one than that. That was a fun story, but let's talk about popcorn. We discussed last week your feelings on popcorn.
Yeah.
And they weren't great.
No.
I like popcorn. I like a good buttered popcorn.
Yeah,
From the movie theaters.
Okay, yes. I ate popcorn, I think it was yesterday.
Okay, and you hated it.
No, it was good, but it did get stuck in my mouth.
That's not nice.
No, it was some kind of cheese popcorn.
Okay.
It was good.
Did you pop it, or was it already popped?
It was already popped.
I don't care for that too much.
I mean, when they have the flavor on, it's nice.
Okay. It just doesn't have the same, like, crunch. It feels a little softer, I think.
Okay,
I think.
yeah.
I don't know. Should I get into this?
No.
Popcorn's origin dates back thousands of years. The popcorn's old, remember?
What?
Yeah. It is believed that popcorn was first discovered by indigenous people in the Americas, particularly in what is now Mexico.
Mexico.
Archaeological evidence suggests that corn, or maize, was cultivated in the region as early as 5000 BC.
Maize, the spray.
Mace, yes, that's right.
I'm funny. You are.
The unique popping characteristic of popcorn is attributed to its unique moisture content and hard outer hull. When heated, the moisture inside the kernel turns into steam, building pressure until the kernel eventually explodes and pops.
Wow.
Popcorn became...
I'm in loss of words. I don't know what to say.
Well, that's what happens to the corn when it pops. Popcorn became an important part of Native American cultures, used for various purposes such as decoration, food, and even as a trade item.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like this popcorn for that stick?
House.
Imagine if you paid for things in popcorn instead of money.
Yeah.
This house costs 35,000 popcorns. Imagine the wallet you'd need for that. You can't use the wallet that you're using now. It'd just be like squished popcorn.
Yeah.
I only have 3 popcorns.
What do I get for 3 popcorns?
What can I buy here with 3 popcorns? I'm gonna send the kids to the store one day.
With popcorn?
I'm gonna have them ask someone who works there, what can I buy here for 3 popcorns? These chips cost 30 popcorns.
Yeah, I mean...
Inflation.
So I guess the unpopped popcorn are more worth than the popped ones. Or is it vice versa? The other way around?
I think they are qualified as currency. They have to be popped.
Okay.
So you have to go to the bank and get your kernels popped.
Yeah.
It's like being handed a check. So, when you get paid at work, they're like, here's your kernels. And then you have to take your kernels to the bank. Be like, can you pop my kernels? And then they'll pop your kernels in, like, the movie theater popcorn poppers.
If you want to, like, save, can you unpop my...
Can you unpop these?
Reverse pop them?
No, but we can trade them for kernels. I think that's how a bank works.
Okay, yeah. Well, we really snowed in on this now. But the burnt ones?
Oh, those are the best ones. Those I'm eating.
Yeah,
I'm eating my money.
Not all of the people think that. So would that be more worth or less? It would be better for you if it's less, because...
That's black money. You gotta launder that money.
Okay, so that's like...
That's for drugs.
Yeah, that's not...
That's drug money.
Yeah, no taxes on those.
No.
Oh, yeah,
Tax-free popcorn. Popping popcorn has been a dangerous thing for me. First of all, really weird. Our microwave, if you push the popcorn button, it'll start to, run, and then it'll kill a fuse. And then we lose electricity in half the apartment. Also,
I thought you were gonna say kill a few.
And it kills a few people. And then I turn to the landlord and I'd be like,
it runs away and kills a few people.
It goes on a killing spree. And I look at the landlord and be like, I don't know what happened. But we keep...
Popcorn.
We keep popcorn again. Well, we keep losing neighbors, so...
Yeah.
Could be good, could be bad, depending. Anyway, it's also dangerous because I lost my sense of smell, most of it, the majority of it, during my first round of COVID. So I can't smell when the popcorn is burning.
No, but you don't care, because you
No, but I don't prefer the bag on fire.
Okay, fancy.
Yeah, I know. I mean, there's a line somewhere, and that's kind of... On fire is kind of my line.
Line of fire.
That's my line of fire. All right. European explorers and settlers learned about popcorn from Native Americans, and it soon gained popularity in the United States. Popularity. So I'm assuming that they had popcorn during their first Thanksgiving as well.
Yeah.
I was there, but I was also dead, so I was the dead turkey.
Yeah, you don't remember the...
No, it's all a blur, really. In the late 19th century and early 20th century, popcorn started to be sold at fairs, carnivals, and theaters. Woohoo!
Yay!
The invention of the popcorn machine by Charles... I thought it said creators, but
Cretin?
His name is Charles, because I don't want to pronounce his last name.
Moreno?
No.
No, okay.
Manson. No. We're just going to call him Charles. Charlie. The invention of the popcorn machine by Charlie. You know Charlie.
Can I see his name?
No, because then you're going to pronounce it and I'm going to look dumb.
Okay.
In the late 19th century, further contributed to its widespread availability. I don't even know what I just read. By the Great Depression, popcorn became a popular and affordable snack for many Americans.
Popular.
I have another funny story about popcorn.
Popcornular. Okay, please tell me about your popcorn stories.
When I first got hired at the place that we work at now, I was so poor that I brought in a bag of popcorn. I popped a bag of popcorn for my lunch.
Okay.
For the first couple days.
Wow.
Or weeks. I don't know. Probably days. I don't remember.
Year.
I definitely got looks.
Months.
But I ate a bag of popcorn for lunch. Yeah. That was my lunch because that's all I could afford.
It's okay.
Yeah. Well, I didn't know anyone and I sat by myself. So I didn't really have anyone to laugh at me at the time.
No.
To my face.
Yeah. If I'd be there, I would be laughing.
Yeah, you'd definitely be like, who is that weirdo who is eating popcorn?
I don't want to be friends with her.
No, I don't even like popcorn.
I would go up to you and say that. I don't like popcorn.
I don't even like popcorn. I didn't make this for you.
Then just leave.
Yeah, because I was in the smaller room then.
Yeah, that's where I started out my lunches.
Alright, last paragraph here. During World War II, when sugar was rationed, popcorn consumption surged. The introduction of microwave popcorn in the 20th century made it even more convenient to enjoy at home. Today, popcorn remains a beloved and versatile snack enjoyed worldwide. Heck yeah, that's right.
Okay, yeah, people can eat it if they want to. I do. I did yesterday. It was okay. I ate more than I thought I would.
Next,
how many have we gone through?
Two.
Two.
Got two more.
Okay.
All right, nachos and then the big one. All right. The origin of nachos can be traced back to the 1940s in the border town of Piedras Negras, Coahuila, Mexico. Definitely pronouncing it wrong.
Perfect pronunciation.
Thank you. No. The story involves Ignacio Nacho Anaya, a maitre d' at the Victory Club, a restaurant in Piedras Negras.
Okay.
All right. That sets the story. Hopefully this answers our questions from last week. Yeah. So, let's see. In 1943, a group of U.S. military wives stationed at Fort Duncan Air Base crossed the border into Piedras Negras. I'm sticking to that.
Yeah.
Finding the restaurant closed, Anaya improvised by creating a new dish using what was available in the kitchen. Yeah, That's pretty much what we
Chips.
do. Chips. We've got a bag of chips. They make me angry, but they're delicious.
I just met a guy called Crumb and bought this kind of old thing now, I guess. Or
This is the 40s.
yeah. I mean, it was kind of old.
Yeah,
That was the 1800s,
I think so.
something. So
Maybe.
at least 50 years.
Yeah.
Old. That's old chips.
Old chips. He found old bag of chips.
Yeah, the
first bag of chips.
I was the first bag of chips.
I would know because I was there. I was the bag of chips. He took tostadas, or flat tortilla chips, topped them with grated cheese, and added sliced jalapenos for a bit of heat. He then quickly heated the concoction, creating a melted cheesy delight. That sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
Those are the original nachos.
Okay.
Okay, tortilla chips with grated cheese and jalapeno. Yeah, I would eat that.
Yeah.
If it's light on the jalapenos, because I don't do those
Not too much.
so
of that.
much. When asked about the dish's name, he reportedly named it Nachos Especiales after himself, as a nickname for Ignacio is Nacho. I did not know that. Did you know that?
No.
It's probably Ignacio.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
probably saying it wrong. Whatever. The dish gained popularity not only locally, but also spread across the border into Texas. Yep, cool. So, it jumped the borders.
Yeah.
There was no wall.
Illegally?
There was no wall, so it was okay.
Illegally?
Yeah, the nachos illegally crossed the borders. They are now in prison.
Yeah.
Nachos Especiales eventually became known simply as nachos. The simplicity and deliciousness of the dish contributed to its widespread adoption. Nachos have since evolved into various forms, with diverse toppings becoming a staple in Tex-Mex cuisine and beyond. Cool. All right, that was that. Now, the one I have the most questions, and I hope for answers.
Yeah, my favorite one.
Yeah, this one I think is also my favorite. We'll see. Popsicles. Let's learn about ignorant Frank here. And is he actually ignorant?
It was a kid.
Let's find out. All right, are you ready?
Yeah.
Grand finale.
Excited.
The popsicle, also known as an ice pop or ice lolly, has a charming and accidental origin. It all began in 1905 with an 11-year-old boy named Frank Epperson in San Francisco. So it's a Californian snack. One evening, One evening, Frank mixed a powdered soda beverage called fruit-flavored powder, Kool-Aid,
Oh, okay.
with water, stirring it with a stick. However, he got distracted and left the mixture outside on the porch overnight. Okay? So, I'm not wrong. Frank is a little bit ignorant. He forgot about it.
Yeah, he's a kid.
Unbeknownst to Frank, the temperature dropped and the mixture froze around the stick. The next morning, he discovered his frozen creation. Pulling the stick, Frank realized he had a tasty and convenient treat on a stick, the first popsicle, originally calling it the Epsicle.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, I get it. I think it sounds a bit like epilepsy. Where,
Gives you epilepsy.
yeah.
Originally calling it the Epsicle, a combination of his last name and icicle created.
Yeah.
Frank later changed the name to Popsicle, which also makes sense because soda, pop, icicle.
Yeah.
In 1923, he patented his invention. How long did that take him? He was 11 in 1905. So 1923. Do the math.
18 years.
It took him 18 years. He patented his invention. The first official popsicle flavors were cherry, lemon, and orange. I'm going to call that commitment for something that you made as an 11-year-old. Because I can tell you, I made things as an 11-year-old, and they didn't last that long.
No.
And
Maybe
I swore I was going to get rich off of it.
Yeah, I mean, you could have been been rich by now.
I could have if I just stuck to it, and I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna get rich off of this, and I'm gonna be living with this for the rest of my life. No.
Yeah, you missed out.
I did.
Yeah, I remember me doing stuff like that too. I did like...
This is amazing.
Yeah, small wooden men. Shaolin wooden men.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm gonna sell these, get rich.
I used to make little animal figures out of clay. And I was like, I'm gonna sell these at art fairs and everything, and it's gonna be really cool. I didn't sell any of them. I can't let go of things.
No.
So yeah, it didn't go anywhere.
No.
Obviously. And I stopped making them too. So
Yeah, just a question.
Okay. The popularity of the popsicle grew, and during the Great Depression, again, it became a cost-effective treat. So in the Great Depression, they were snacking on popsicles and popcorn.
They wanted snacks.
Pops. They like pops.
Yeah.
If it popped, then they liked it.
Yeah.
In 1925, the Joe Low Company bought the rights to the popsicle, leading to its widespread production and distribution. Today, popsicles come in a variety... They used a weird word. I'm not going to say it.
Can I read?
No. Because then you're actually going to pronounce it correctly, and I'm not going to like it. Variety of flavors and shapes, enjoyed by people of all ages as a refreshing and nostalgic frozen treat. And that's what I got on snacks.
Yeah, awesome.
That was really fun.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that a lot. I really like deep diving the origins of things. I think it's really fun.
Yeah.
So I think this is going to have to be a reoccurring thing.
Yeah, and
every now and then.
I want people to tell us what they thought about this.
Yeah.
Deep diving, the things we said last week, but a little bit on the deeper side.
Deeper side, yeah. Oh, we went submarine deeps.
Yeah.
We didn't ghost deeps, we submarine deeps.
Yeah.
So yeah, let us know what you thought about this. And if you want to hear the origins of anything else, literally anything else, any random little thing, those are the best kinds.
Yeah, give us suggestions.
Yeah.
I'm Swedish, so I say that like that.
You're allowed to say that.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
This has been so much fun. Would you like to wrap this up?
Oh, yeah.
Do you have anything to wrap up with?
I think I have one, at least. Oh, okay. Their humor can sometimes be roasty. Their feelings for movies are toasty. With screws that are loose and they get lots of booze, yet they never encountered a ghostie.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Was that booze like a ghost or alcohol?
That's for people to decide themselves.
Okay.
But I was thinking more like boo.
Yeah. Well, it's the same spelling as like a ghosty. Boo.
Yeah.
We accept booze.
Yeah.
As well.
Yeah.
Not alcohol.
Yeah,
but if
give us booze, please.
If you say boo, then we'll accept that as approval as well.
Yeah.
Since ghosties.
Yeah, exactly.
And you're all ghosties to
Please
us.
boo us.
Please send us some booze.
We take it as currency.
And with that, thank you for listening to our episode today.
Yes.
If you see someone, just look at them.
Yeah.
You don't have to do anything. Just look at them. Stare at them for a good 30 seconds and then look down again.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
That's optional.
Yeah, if you want to. I would. And then scratch, scratch.
Option number 2 would just to say boo and then just look away.
Yeah.
Follow us on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, at Roasty Toasty Ghosty Pod. We're on Twitch, at Roasty Toasty Ghosty Podcast, where we have live Mad Libs at the beginning of every month. And the next one is on February 10th.
Yes, I agree.
Okay, what time was that?
2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time?
Yeah.
And 8 p.m. CET, Central European Time thingy.
Right, time thingy.
Yeah, you know, the time thingy?
Yeah.
That's what I call a clock.
Okay, all right. Yeah, that makes sense. The time thingies.
Yeah.
What's the time thingy?
Yeah, you know what the time thingy is?
It's a clock.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
We will be back next week with another absolutely amazing episode.
Yes.
And thank you.
Thank you.
And good night.
Yes. Bye-bye.
Goodbye. Thank you for listening to the Roasty Toasty Ghosty podcast. When you're done here, please follow or subscribe to this podcast and give us an honest review/rating. Then go to our Instagram at Roasty Toasty Ghosty Pod and follow us there. While you're on our Instagram, go ahead and find the corresponding post to this episode, and we encourage you to continue a conversation started within the episode there. Our podcast is based on organic marketing, so please help us grow by sharing to all of the platforms. Even if you don't like it, I'm sure all of your friends would like to know. We'll be back next Tuesday. Goodbye.
Bye, Lauren.
Goodbye, Mattias.